let's start this graduating with a BA and graduating with a BA in drama from Webster's University in Webster's Grove. From graduating while working for a commercial agent, he approached Steve Fisherman out of I just see one or two episodes on many shows like Sabrina the Teenage Witch. On screen, he took the role of Skip Seville, a recurring character on the TV series She-Wolf of London, but he mostly worked one or two episodes on many shows like Sabrina the Teenage Witch. A recurring character on the TV series The She-Wolf of London. A recurring character on this character. He did a bit of video game voice acting, most notably voicing. He did a bit of video games voice acting. This is just the tip of the iceberg God. If you want to learn more about Dan Gilvezan, check out his Behind the Actors. If you want to learn more about Dan, check his IMDb profile. If you want to learn more about Dan Gilvezan, this character, as you know, was the relatable kid brother He built an impressive resume, and it was in high school during a production of Music Man that his desire for acting cemented when he toured with the National Players Touring Company for a while, then continued working in several types of theaters in the Atlantic. From there, he lent his voice to hundreds of radio and TV ads. Finally hit it big. On screen, he mostly worked for one or two episodes on many shows like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, On screen, he mostly worked for one or two episodes on many shows like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Diagnosis Murder. Then he's the author of Bumblebee and Me, Life as a G1 Transformer, recollecting his memoir. Finally, Dan is the author of Bumblebee and Me. Finally, Dan is the author of Bumblebee and Me, Life as a G1 Transformer, recollecting his memoir of working on the. This is just the tip of the iceberg. He's very interested in what his fans have to say and ask him during conventions. He interacts freely with them, and that just makes him. God. Hi everyone, I'm Raziel Kane and welcome to another art. Today I'm taking on too much for my own good by bringing you to. First off. So let's call him Chris since it's the common demand. So let's call him Chris since it's the common denominator. Not much is known about his early life, not much. Afterwards, he began what us Transformers fans know him for. He started regular voice work on the show Bastel. He even cameoed himself by playing Old Snake, who was an aged Cobra Commander he voiced in another major show, G.I. Joe, a real American. He even cameoed himself by playing Old Snake, who was an aged Cobra Commander he voiced as another. He even cameoed himself by playing Old Snake, who was an aged Cobra Commander he voiced in another major show, G.I. Joe, a real American. In live action, he's known as the Star Trek. On Star Trek Next Generation as Speckled Captain Grebboy for portraying various aliens. As Speckled Captain Grebnedlog. Grebnedlog. As Speckled Captain Grebnedlog. Tabarnak. Grebnedlog. Klingon Captain Kargan in the episode A Matter of Honor. On April 28, 2012, his daughter Abigail accepted his induction into the Transformers Hall of Fame on his Transformers Hall of Fame his daughter Abigail accepted the induction. Fuck. I hope you've enjoyed this brief overview of one of the most iconic voice actors to If you did, press like, subscribe and hit the bell to be reminded when I post new videos. And remember, nothing in life gives you the right to be an asshole. Take care. Now I really hope you've enjoyed this first. Look at the camera. Now I really hope you've enjoyed my first video. It took me a while to, learn about editing and doing all the research for this. I have now the utmost respect to even the